We needed to know how far out we were going to go.
And now you're out of frame.
Any special things coming up from you, Brian?
Oh.
Or the other way around? But you know what? We got like half hours. Two minutes down.
So my name is Becky. I live in Woodridge, Illinois, and I first found Ryan and subsequently the Unity Renovation Network through a Facebook post, and Ryan chirped up and said, I do it. And so he came over. We really work well as a partnership. He is starting to get to know me and my husband and our tastes and what we like and what we don't like and how to make recommendations. And I think he's really just learned a lot of those tendencies that I have. And so it's been a really wonderful business to continue to work with, which has brought me to my new kitchen. So we moved into this house last April. We're the second owners in a house that's about 50 years old. And so as a result, some of the fixtures were pretty dated. One of my non-negotiables though with my husband was I need a new kitchen. The old kitchen was not just dated. The dated I could have even lived with. It was really dark and very separated kind of from our general living space. It's just me and my husband, but that means that we spend a lot of our time in this room in our conjoining living room, whether we're watching TV while I'm making dinner or whatnot, and I felt very disconnected. So one of the things that I really wanted was for the opportunity to have a space where even if I'm in here, I can still feel connected to what's going on behind me. The rest of Unity Renovation Network was they already had a plan before the next day. So I didn't have a lot of time to get mired down in the drawbacks or how much is this gonna push us back or how much more is this gonna cost me, because there was already a plan, and more importantly, it was a quick plan to work around. And it really didn't throw us off track all that much. So the one thing is my relationship with Ryan and Unity Renovation Network has progressed. It's just the network, the sheer number of tradesmen that he has really just makes me feel so confident in terms of each move that we do, because with a kitchen, it's more than just throwing some cabinets on the wall. It's lighting, it's flooring, it's electrical and gas, like moving all of those moving pieces. And Ryan doesn't try and do everything. He is very well knowledgeable in lots of different areas, but he doesn't try to do too much. And I think that that's the thing I really appreciate in working with Unity Renovation, is because I know that I'm getting really good expert opinions in each part of each trade that goes into a kitchen renovation specifically. The communication just kind of along every step, not just with Ryan and my project manager, but also like I said, each of the tradespeople is just so valuable to someone who is kind of dipping their toe into a renovation for the first time. You really have to trust the people that you work with. They're really good about at the end of every day, kind of laying out, this is what the next step is going to be tomorrow. We'll be here at this time. This is what we're going to do. They underpromise and overdeliver, which is, again, just something that's so appreciative, where if they can't tell me with confidence what's going to happen over the next few days, they're going to tell me the next day. And then at the end of the next day, here's what we're going to do tomorrow. And so that just helps me as someone who, again, has never done this before, really kind of anticipate what my life is going to look like, not just, our flow of traffic, but also, what I can anticipate seeing at the end of each day. Even though we work from home, we work upstairs, but it's always kind of nice to come down at the end of the day and see what's happened and kind of envision what the next few days are going to look like.